Good evening, everyone. Welcome to TECHX. My name is Subhash Yadav, and today's TECHX session is about mastering non-profit technology, integrating Drupal and CiviCRM for success. This is our today's agenda. So we will start with what is CRM. Next, we will see a small introduction to CiviCRM, and then we will see how to integrate CiviCRM into Drupal. And finally, we will have a small demo, and finally we will see what are the advantages and disadvantages of CiviCRM Drupal integration. So basically the definition of CRM is customer relationship management, but the definition varies as per organization type. Every organization maintains relationship with a wide variety of people. So if the organization is a for-profit organization, we call these people as customers, and CRM as customer relationship management. And if the organization is not for profit organization like NGO, we call these people as constituent, and CRM as constituent relationship management. So what how how CRM helps organization? So basically CRM helps keep all data related to your constituent or customer all in one easy to access place, including member, volunteer, donor, etc. So basically CRM will provide a holistic view of the customer data by consolidating information such as contact details, communication history, support interactions into a single platform. An organization can get valuable insights into their constituents, preferences, needs, and behaviors. Next point is CRM helps track and analyze information about your constituent or customer so that you can make informed and timely decisions. So basically, CRM will help us to create personalized experience for the customer and also improve overall operational efficiency. Next point is CRM helps improve productivity by automating the manual tasks like sending automated email for any event or campaign, generating reports or dashboards. So by automating process such as this, CRM helps in reducing human error and build accurate and reliable data. Our final point is CRM helps to organize, manage fundraising and donation events. So, using the process data by CRM, organizations can tailor their outreach efforts and cultivate stronger relationship with the supporters. Also, this can help organization to optimize their fundraising strategies and achieve better results. Our next point is introduction to CiviCRM. So, what is CiviCRM? CiviCRM is a robust and versatile constituent relationship management system specifically designed to for non-profit, non-governmental, and civic sector organizations. So, basically, CiviCRM focuses only on the non-profit organizations. Its main focus is on non-profit organizations. Next point is CiviCRM is open source CRM built in PHP. So this means it has a lot of people around the world collaborating to make CiviCRM more robust and up to date. Next point is since it is built with focus on not for profit organizations, it emphasizes engagement and relationship building rather than sales and marketing. Our next point is CiviCRM provides a comprehensive solution for non-profits to organize, analyze, and engage with their community. So it has CiviCRM has various features such as tags, creating tags. We can create custom tags. We can create custom activities, custom reports. So it has a lot of features which is helpful in building a robust system for our client. The last point is around 10,000 organizations across the globe use CiviCRM to uh, to build their system. So how to integrate Drupal CiviCRM into Drupal? So CiviCRM and Drupal are two powerful tools that, when integrated, can significantly enhance the functionality and effectiveness of your website. Uh, CiviCRM and Drupal, when integrated, both provide seamless data synchronization, streamlined user management, and enhance the reporting capabilities. It also has provides unified user experience with a single sign-on for both platforms, making it easier for users to engage with your organization. CiviCRM enables the creation of dynamic and personalized content based on CiviCRM data, enhancing user engagement and driving conversation. So, as we discussed earlier, this is something. So, CiviCRM has its own custom dashboard. It creates its own custom report. So CiviCRM helps in building a robust uh, system for the organization. Let's see what are its prerequisites. So for integrating CiviCRM into Drupal. So first, there are only two requirements. One is CV tool and another one is Composer. We'll see what is CV tool and how to install CV tool. So installing CV tool, CV is basically a command line tool, similar to what we have Drush and Drupal console for installing and managing CVCRM. So it will just help us to, it has some helpful function to install CVCRM, and we can use just like we use Drush and Drupal console for Drupal. The next point is the CV tool locates and boots the CVCRM installation. So it will just try and locate the CVCRM and try and will boot the CVCRM installation. So now the next point is, so these are the two commands that we need to download CV tool. So first command will be just downloading the cv.far file, and it will download it, and then the second command will just we will use it, we will add it in the bin so that we can use it across the system. So let's try it out. Now let's see what is the next step. So next step is to download CiviCRM packages. So for downloading CiviCRM packages, we will use Composer, and we will just download the CiviCRM core package with the Drupal 8. It has a specified version of 5.29, and we can install that version. And along with that, we will also install CiviCRM CLI tools. So for installing CiviCRM, so I will just run the first command. So this will download the CiviCRM package. So currently it is downloading the CiviCRM package. We'll have to just press yes for everything here. So yeah, now as you can see, it is installing CiviCRM core and its dependencies. And yeah, it has certain dependency related to Angular also. So let's wait for some time. In the meantime, we can move forward with the other parts. Yeah, so once we are done with this, we will have to install the CLI tool also. So post that, we will try and download the translations for CiviCRM. So for that, we will create a web directory into the site defaults folder. So this is the general path that CiviCRM uses, and we will download a cvcrm.mo file based on based on the language that we need. This is particularly useful for when we have multilingual Drupal site, and we need to install CiviCRM in multiple languages. So this command will basically download the CiviCRM, that particular cvcrm.mo file for the particular language. And we need to install CLI tool as well so that we can use it in the SSH. Yep. So we are done with this step. We will not install the translation since our site is a standalone site in a single language. So we will not download the translations for this. Next is to install CiviCRM. So basically, we will log in as into the system as SSH, and we will run this command core install and the base URL of our website and the language that we need to install into. The other command is the other command is to download the CiviCRM into a different database. So we will provide the database credentials, the database name, and the path to the database. We will for now we will just install it into Drupal itself. Go to Lando SSH. And just copy this one. And just install the CiviCRM. If, okay, it's asking for a CiviCRM.mo file. We don't have it. We'll copy it from the other system. So yeah, we'll skip that step. So now our CiviCRM is installed. If you go back to our website, you will see one option related to CiviCRM. I'm just refreshing the site. So you see there is one option related to CiviCRM. If I click on it, it should take us to the CiviCRM page. Okay, so this is our CiviCRM installed. Before moving on to CiviCRM, we can make one more change into. So currently the site, the page doesn't look proper. So we will use the other theme to to ins- uh, to get a proper view of the CiviCRM. So we will go to appearance and we will change this to Claro administration theme and public theme to Olivero. We'll save the configuration. Now if you go to this site, now yeah, the implementation is so this is a new theme that basically CiviCRM uses. So this is the dashboard of the CiviCRM, and these are the default blocks that CiviCRM provides. Uh, if you want, we can customize it. We can add our own blocks, and we can remove the old blocks also. We can add dashlets also. So if you have CiviCRM dashlets, we can add that as well. So we can just place it here, and it will show the activities, all the user activities. So next thing is, if you see the menu, it has around 7 to 8 menus. So the first thing is the related to search. So we can find contacts in this. So this is how the contact page looks for CCRM. So if I search it, it will provide all the user that we have. So if you see, this is the we just installed CVCRM and this is the user that is. So CVCRM automatically syncs the contacts from Drupal to its system, to its own system. So this is the synchronized contact that we have, that we are seeing here. If you see, if you just open it, so this is the edit page, user edit page for the the user. So this all info we can add it for every user, and we have then contribution tab, membership tabs, events, activities related to this user, groups, notes, tags. We can store all in one place. Next thing is, so it also has advanced search. So in advanced search, it will basically it will provide you multiple options to search. So you can search by contacts, you can search by you can add and or operator, and you can also search by name, email, partial email, contact types, and then select tags. So everything that is searchable, it provides the option here. Even by address field also you can search. So these are the options that we get in advanced search. Moving to the next thing is, we also have a full text search. So here we it will search across the fields. For name, it will search by name or email. So we can search across the usernames here. So other things are contributions, and we will see this in the as we move forward. Next thing is contacts. So in contacts, we can add new individual, new household, or new organization. So these are the contacts type that we have, and we can add as per our needs. this new individual and this all those things we can configure it, and we can add those this information related to a user. Then we can add organizations. If you want to attach any individual to organization, that also we can do. We can also provide contact reports. We can add new activities, new email template also. So we can demonstrate that new email. So it will just add a new email from the current user. We can add recipients, and you can use any existing template that we have. So these are the default template that is available in CiviCRM. So we can use this any of the templates. We can provide the subjects, and in the subject also we can provide any tokens that we need. So these are all the tokens available from CiviCRM to use it into our email templates. Then we can use plain text format for and attachments and the schedule follow also. So you just have to click the send email button, or it will send drop a mail. But before sending a mail, we will have to configure it into the system settings. So we will have to configure the email settings here. System, I believe it is in CV email now. Yeah, it is in the mail settings, I believe. So we just need to configure it here. No, sorry, I'm sorry, it's not here. So this is we need to configure email here, and also we have contributions, dashboard for contribution. Here we will get a list of all the contributions. And similarly, we have events, mailings, membership reports we can generate for contacts. We even can generate reports for contribution, events, mailing, membership reports, and all reports. So these are the types of reports that are available in CiviCRM. So constituents summary. So it will have a list of fields from which we can check the field that we need to display in the report, and it will generate a report based on that. So similar to that, we have configuration console also, similar to what we have in Drupal, like configuration page. So you can configure the pages here. We can clear the cache from here. We can set the directories. We can enable and disable debugging. So that's all option similar to what we have in Drupal that are available here also. We can create new option groups. We can also add payment processors. We can configure, I believe this is outbound email. So this email we can configure it here. So, and these things are the kind of external modules that CV uses. CV contributes for contribution pages, CV event for generating new events, managing existing events, creating event templates, and even creating new event types. Also for that we can use the CV event package, and CV email for generating headers, footers, and automated messages for using it across the site. Then this is CV reports. So similar to what we saw in the report section, we have CV reports also. So this is a basically thing about CiviCRM. So moving back to our slides. So yeah, so if you want to explore more on CiviCRM, this is the link for it. So you can always visit this site. So if you go to this site, so this is CiviCRM's demo site. We just need to select the language that we need to configure. So I will select the English language, and here as you can see there are multiple options available: standalone, backdrop, Drupal 7, 9, 10, and Joomla and WordPress. So these are the options available. So I will choose, for now I will just choose Drupal 10, and then if you just apply it, we will get a demo link for that. When we click on this demo link, it will take us to a page where it will ask for three options. How do we want to view the website, as a member or as a volunteer or as an administrator? So let's check with the administrator. So yeah, it provides a default user password. We can always log in with the same username and password. So this is the latest version of CiviCRM that they use for this site. This is how this demo site looks like. So our demos site didn't have this much data, but this contains certain amounts of data. That's why the dashboard is full, and we can also visit the membership contribution page and see how does it look. So if I go to the dashboard of contribution, so this is how the contribution page looks like. So we can generate our table, chart, layout, any block, and we can place it here. So this is all default available in CiviCRM. So these are the recent contribution list. And we have cases also and reports. So yeah, even if you go to contacts, so in here, if I just search by it, show me the contacts list. Yeah, so this is the contact list. It's sorted by the alphabetical order, and yeah, if you see, there are around 7,000 contacts in here. And if I edit one of them, so this is how it looks like. So this is the organization. So as we saw earlier, uh, contact has three types, default three types. One is individual, one is household, and other one is organization. If you want to add new, we can always go to customer administrator settings, and we can add new contact type, or we can add it from here also. Okay, so this is organization type, and we can also add new tags. I'm not able to find. We will leave it that for now, but yeah, this is how the context looks like, and we can add organizations, and we can relate the user to that organization also. If I go back and select any user that might be related to an organization. So you see, this is an user, and the job title of this user is that is also provided, and I believe it might be linked to some organization also. So here we can see the memberships, the user activities. So these are the three activities he has done: a meeting, a training session, and an email. And if I go to the summary tab, okay, they have not added the employer, so we can add any employer. So yeah, from here we can add the new organization also. If I search by any organization, these are all organization that is available. If I add it, it will be current added as an employer to that organization. This is how we configure CiviCRM. We can always add more options using system settings or the CV case. Okay, so yeah, I'm not able to find that contacts list yet. So yeah, moving on to the next point. So our next point is, yeah, the conclusion part. So CV, what are the advantages of CiviCRM? So CiviCRM is basically similar to Drupal. It is free and open source. That is the main advantage of CiviCRM. And next point is it is fully customizable and expandable. So we can always use CiviCRM similar to what we use in Drupal. Hooks concept is there for CiviCRM also, and we can use hooks and to alter our to alter CiviCRM as per our needs. So this is the these are the hooks that are by default available into CiviCRM, and we can use these hooks as per our requirements. So for case hooks, we can use this. And for database altering or updating any contacts or updating any custom table, we can use these hooks. There are some entity hooks also, so we can use that also. These are the form hooks. Then GUI hooks also are there. So these are the hooks that we can always use to alter CiviCRM as per our requirements. Next point is CiviCRM can work on its own system or can be integrated with popular CMS such as Joomla, WordPress, or Backdrop. So as you saw, CiviCRM has can be integrated with various systems like Drupal 8, 9, Drupal 9, 10, then Joomla, WordPress. All of these are popular CMS that are available in PHP, and we can integrate CiviCRM with all of them. So without an issue. So that is one of the major advantage of CiviCRM. The next point is CiviCRM helps improve productivity by automating the manual tasks like sending automated email or any event campaigns, generating report dashboard. So basically, this we as we saw we it will create we can create an automated mail system. We can create new events, customize events, create custom campaigns, or create generate reports and dashboards also using CiviCRM. CiviCRM is internationalized, which means you can add multiple languages, multiple addresses, and use multiple currencies. So while installing also, we got an option to install CiviCRM in multiple languages. We can use multiple addresses also as per the countries, and we can use multiple currencies for payment making during campaign or donations or any event. So these are the advantages of CiviCRM. And next we move on to the what are the disadvantages of using CiviCRM. So the major disadvantage is it has similar to Drupal only. It has a steep learning curve. So for a layman user, it's very difficult to understand the even the front end also, the dashboard part. So it's difficult to understand, and it takes time to some learning time to get used to the CiviCRM. And also for the developer, it has certain hooks that we need to go through the workflow of CiviCRM and understand what how exactly the CiviCRM works. And yeah, so we can follow the docs, CiviCRM docs, to learn CiviCRM. And the last point is support and maintenance. So while CiviCRM has a supportive community, the level of professional support may not be always meet the needs of organizations with complex requirements. So that is one of the disadvantage of using CiviCRM. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Hi guys, thank you for watching. I had an amazing time learning all the new things here at Specbee's TechX. And if you did too, do let us know in the comments below. Keep following Specbee for the latest trends in technology. See you in the next one.